In an age of rapid technological and urban evolution, visionaries and architects are not just predicting the future, they are constructing it. Hey everyone, welcome back to Top 10 Bing. In today's video, we will count down to the top 10 mind-blowing future cities currently under construction, redefining the boundaries of innovation and human aspiration. Number 10. Liyue Forest City. In recent years, China has significantly shifted towards greener energy alternatives. A patch of 255 kilometers, 158 miles, away from Nanning, the regional capital, and the new Liyue Forest City will be built north of Liyue. This city envisions buildings entirely covered in plants and trees, structured with square and rectangular cubicles where people can live and work. The primary objective is to create cities that are as carbon neutral as possible. The aim is to develop an entire city that can house up to 30,000 people, featuring 40,000 trees and over 1 million plants from more than 100 distinct species. Number 9. Nusantara. Indonesia's capital, Jakarta, faces an existential threat due to the over-extraction of groundwater, causing it to sink rapidly. To address this, the Indonesian government has embarked on an ambitious project to construct a new capital, Nusantara. Construction started in July 2022, with an anticipated budget of $35 billion. Designed to feature imposing skyscrapers, the new capital aims to outshine Jakarta, with its inauguration expected in August 2024. The location is on the eastern shoreline of the island of Borneo, particularly in East Kalimantan province. The city is projected to cover a span of 2,560 kilometers, surrounded by rolling hills, dense forests, and a natural bay. Number 8. King Abdullah Economic City. Saudi Arabia, powered by its vast oil wealth, has initiated the construction of the King Abdullah Economic City, TEDC. Announced in 2005, the vision was to establish a globally competitive investment hub, complete with economic infrastructures like ports, railways, and industrial factories. Spanning an area similar to Washington, D.C., and designed to accommodate up to 2 million residents, the city was intended to be the Middle East's crown jewel. However, only about 40% of the project is completed, and currently only around 10,000 residents inhabit the city. Number 7. Eco-Atlantic City, Nigeria, as one of the world's leading oil producers, has an ambitious project of the Eco-Atlantic City. This city is being constructed on land reclaimed from the Atlantic Ocean, specifically on artificial islands off Lagos, Nigeria's capital. Spanning an impressive 11 million square meters, it is designed to challenge the size of Manhattan's skyscraper district. With the support of an 8.5-kilometer-long seawall, Eco-Atlantic City aims to withstand even the harsh storms. The vision is for a self-sufficient, sustainable city featuring eco-friendly, cutting-edge urban designs. It plans to have power generation, clean water supply, advanced telecommunications, expansive roads, and tree-lined streets. Number 6. Aon City. A proposed city development in the Mbour department of Senegal, envisioned by the Senegalese singer and businessman Aon. He introduced the idea in 2018 and projected to spend $6 billion for this endeavor. He refers to Aon City as a real-life Wakanda. Located 100 kilometers to the south of Dakar in Senegal, the envisioned Aon City will have condominiums, office spaces, parks, a university, a seaside resort, and a hospital with a capacity of 5,000 beds. Aon claims the city will be an environmentally friendly smart city, drawing its energy from renewable sources, including solar energy. Its foremost objective is to empower the local economy and generate employment opportunities for the local workers. Number 5. The Line. An urban project in Saudi Arabia that proposes to redefine urban living. Instead of the typical cityscape, the Line envisions a continuous structure of 2 parallel skyscrapers, measuring 200 meters in width, 500 meters in height, and a staggering 170 kilometers in length. Positioned in the northwest of Saudi Arabia near the Red Sea, it aims to accommodate up to 9 million residents in a futuristic setting featuring vertical layering of homes, offices, parks, schools, and a high-speed rail connecting the entire city. Designed to be completely free of cars, streets, and carbon emissions, this endeavor is part of Saudi Arabia's Vision 2030 plan, which began in October 2022, with a completion target for 2030. Number 4. New administrative capital. Cairo, the capital of Egypt, is undeniably a cultural and economic hub. Now the government plans to construct the new administrative capital. It is planned to accommodate embassies, government entities, a presidential compound, and eventually 6.5 million people. One of the primary motives for initiating the project was to reduce the congestion in Cairo. The city has several planned features, including a central park, artificial lakes, approximately 2,000 educational establishments, a technology and innovation park, 18 hospitals, around 1,250 mosques and churches, a stadium with a seating capacity of 93,440, 40,000 hotel rooms, a theme park that's 4 times the size of Disneyland, 90 square kilometers of solar energy installations, and an electric railway connection to Cairo. Number 3. Maldives Floating City. In the Indian Ocean, Maldives has recently captured global attention with its innovative Maldives Floating City project. The venture is a collaboration between the Maldivian government and Dutch dockland developers. It proposes 5,000 residences secured to a 200-hectare lagoon interlinked by canals. To enhance the area's ecosystem and provide protection against the ocean's intensity, artificial coral structures will be fixed below the city. The commitment to eco-friendliness extends to transportation, with a quick connection to the capital and airport, while in-city travel relies on walking, biking, boats, and electric scooters. These homes are priced between $150,000 and $200,000. Number 2. The Floating City, South Korea. An innovative floating city project is in progress off the shores of Binge, South Korea. Developed in collaboration with the United Nations Human Settlements Program and conceptualized by the sustainable startup Oceanix, this city is designed to accommodate 12,000 inhabitants. The vision incorporates tri-platform zones focusing on housing, public amenities, and research. These platforms will be interconnected and affixed to the ocean bed with detachable pile moorings, strengthened by a limestone composite called Birock. A commitment to sustainability is evident in using renewable materials, 5-story building height restrictions, and eco-conscious mobility solutions like biking and walking. The city will also include gardens, solar panels, water filtration systems, and fishing enclosures. The UN and Oceanix aspire to copy this model in other vulnerable regions threatened by rising sea levels. This project has a substantial $627 million budget. Number 1. Diam. The Adio Lake City, Senegal, a key economy in West Africa, is embarking on an ambitious project to further its economic aspirations. The construction of the Diam. The Adio Lake City. This venture aims to reduce Dakar's capital city's overcrowding while activating fresh business ventures. With an impressive budget of $2 billion, the city is projected to be operational by 2035. Diam. The Adio Lake City is set to feature residential zones alongside business sectors, which will host hotels, fashion hubs, the Abdou Diouf International Conference Space, Dakar Arena for sporting events, research hubs, an exposition center, government departments, universities, and various recreational venues. As we wrap up, which of these dream cities would you like to stay? Let us know in the comments section below. Subscribe to our channel to get more from the world of top 10s.